Volume. Volume.
I'm about to go in a tub.
Here I go. So volume is the amount of space the object takes up, just like the water in this bathtub takes up a certain amount of space. And in math, we know ways to measure that volume. In area,
you count up how many certain size squares are fit inside a two-dimensional shape. With volume, we basically find out how many certain size cubes fit inside the space that's taken up. So if I want to know how much water is in this tub, I measure it in some type of cubes, cubic centimeters, cubic inches.
You can measure the volume of anything. It could be a liquid, it could be something that doesn't have a very structured shape, but we're going to start off with something simple, which are rectangular prisms and triangular prisms, because what you need to do to measure these is, let's say you have a rectangular prism like this. We want to know how much space is taken up by this prism, but we want to measure it in little cubes. So how many little cubes do you think we can fit in here? Well, let's say that this base, okay, is 2 inches wide and 3 inches tall. Well, we know we could find the area of this base or this face. We know the area of it. So 3 times 2 is 6. That is 6 squared inches. So there are 6 squares that can fit inside this box. Now we're going to multiply that in 2. So now we have the area of the base. We're going to multiply it by the length. So the length of this rectangular prism is 12 inches. So we're going to take the 6 inches squared and we're going to multiply it by the 12 inches. 6 times 12 is 72. And that is 72 cubes or 72 cubic inches. And we put the 3 there because it's 3 dimensions. It's a cube. Here is a real rectangular prism right here. It's an Amazon box. So this box has a width of 8 inches and a length of 11 inches. So multiply those two together, we get the area of this face is 88 inches squared. Then we just have to take that and multiply it by the length of this whole box, which, if measured, gives us about 16.5 inches. So that means there are 1,452 1-inch cubes that could fit inside this box, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.